Dishes out. Oh my God, what are y'all doing in the... That's crazy. I must have read it for the next episode. Well, on this episode, we have Michael Montgomery, NFL football player / actor. And it's about to go down because you already know who's hosting it. We got Selena, we got Audrey, and we got Kamese. And you know me, I'm your boy named Nick Petaway, baby. And we stay live. So live that you gotta go right back into the dishwasher because nobody told y'all to come out. I'm sorry.
Hi everybody and welcome to Bikini Body Conscious Living. I'm Audrey and I will be your host while Kamese is on vacation.
What I've prepared this time is a nice baked chicken, but it's really simple because you kind of just throw everything in the pan and you cook it up, and in about an hour you've got a wonderful baked chicken and lots of fruits and vegetables.
Well, that doesn't seem long at all.
No, it's not.
You know, I've never put cinnamon on chicken before.
That is my
really
little Selena twist.
Oh, I see. This seems like a really simple meal the way you explained it, but you know, not all of us are great cooks like you. So how long do you actually have to bake this? What temperature are you baking it at for someone who doesn't know?
I would bake it at 350 degrees for about an hour and 15 minutes.
And how long does it actually take you to prep before you throw it in the oven?
It's not long at all. I'd say max 15 minutes, only because everything is pretty much ready to go. You just stuff the chicken with the onions and the mushrooms and the garlic. And you can actually, you don't even have to mince the garlic, you can actually stick the whole garlic in there.
I bet that gives it a lot of flavor.
It does.
And today I have Selena, our favorite cook, with me to demonstrate some great shoulder exercises. So Selena has some really nice strong shoulders and she is going to show you how to get yours to look just as nice. So Selena, go ahead, bring those up. Okay, now we're going to press that weight up nice and slow. Bring it back down slowly. I want everybody out there to see. She's sitting up nice and straight. Go ahead and press it up. She's working those deltoids and you see those muscles right here through her scapula working as well. Now you can see from the front here, she's holding her core nice and tight. She's sitting up nice and straight and pressing those arms up in the air, squeezing those shoulders as she's going. And go ahead and turn one more time so everybody out here can see you as well. Go ahead, and this is a seated shoulder press. And again, you see we are working with my favorite stability ball. Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Audrey. We are in Beverly Hills at the Four Seasons with former NFL player Michael Montgomery talking about nutrition and fitness. Now, Michael, in your culture, there are a lot of diseases that are very prevalent, like diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, things like that. How have you managed to stay away from all of that, and what advice would you give to, whether it's family members, friends, anybody out there that doesn't really know how to live fit?
My advice is just keep it balanced. You know, it's if you want to go out the way and eat something bad and you know, not good for your body, it's nothing to do with just keep it moderate. You know, that's one of the real reasons why I kept eating the same way I can. Healthy. So
now, Michael, you have a very special mom. His mom is Rosie Walker, and she is actually a basketball Hall of Famer.
Yeah, she's the reason why I made it. I told everybody, hey, the only reason I got looked at, because I was telling, hey, my mom's a Hall of Famer. I don't fall from the tree, so you know that's the only reason I got looked at. But she was truly my inspiration. As a young kid, you know, I even didn't know what sports was, but I knew what type of presence or what type of lifestyle she had and what type of influence she had over others, and how she carried herself. And that was the biggest thing that really set me apart from anybody else that I ever came in closer to. And for a long time, I could never beat her in basketball until I got tall enough to block the shots, because her sky hook was unblockable. But she was my true inspiration. She instilled in me, you know, to do things right. When you work hard and you do things right, you know, good things will follow. It might not follow when you want it, but it's gonna follow. So that's what she was, a living inspiration for me.
And she's very special guest with us today. This woman helps make us look like this. This is Courtney Leach, who is a makeup artist and cosmetologist. And I don't know if you can see clearly what she has done to all of us, but she works so hard, and she is always behind the scenes, and we wanted to bring her out today to introduce her to all of you and just talk a little bit about being a single mom and having a career, and also a freelance career where she has to travel and balance her life. So welcome.
Thank you.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about that, about your passion and what you're doing?
Always had a passion for makeup. Started real young, always liked it. Did it unprofessionally, like Victoria's Secret beauty, things like that. Decided to get my cosmetology license and really do it professionally, really get that chance to be out there and have a real background with it. So I went to school in Michigan, got my cosmetology license, and jumped right into a salon doing actually skincare. Because for me, makeup looks best when you've got great skin.
That is
where we start. So I was an esthetician for years, building up my makeup knowledge and my techniques, things like that, and decided it was time to just jump in and do it.
No, that is wonderful. Now, you have worked on movie sets, you have worked on fashion shows and weddings and all kinds of things.
Yes.
So is there one in particular that you find more challenging, or
it really does definitely depend on the situation. Runways can be incredibly intense because it's boom, boom, boom. We got to get these models out in 15 minutes and have the look be completely the same. So that can be different when you've got different hands doing different models.
Right.
But I kind of thrive on all that excitement.
You like that pressure.
Yeah, that intense. It's really, really, really fun.
It's more time consuming than people realize.
Yes.
This doesn't happen in 10 minutes.
No.
Right?
It can, but not totally. Yeah.
But there are so many steps to the process that you don't realize at home when you're putting on your makeup in the morning. And Courtney actually does such a wonderful thing for us. As she's applying our makeup, she actually teaches us little tips.
I try.
That really are so helpful. There are little things, and feel free to share any of those. But that really have helped, I think, all of us, because we all have different types of skin.
Yeah.
And it's important that you have that knowledge to know that one person needs something different than the other. How are you able to balance working in this industry with your children and all the traveling you have to do and being on the set in the long days? How do you do that?
I am very, very blessed to have parents that actually help me with my children. Very blessed. It can be even last minute, because sometimes in this industry you can get a call and the next day, boom, you've got to be somewhere. I'm very, very lucky to have a great support system for me and my family, that my parents are right there.
That is a key
They retired,
word.
so it works.
I think that is a key thing I hear every time we ask somebody about how they got where they are, and it's all about support.
And I have Selena with me, who made this amazing baked stuffed chicken.
Yes.
Now, it looks like you baked the apples with the chicken?
I did. That's how you get
so
all the
good.
wonderful flavors. All these fruits and vegetables have great flavors that will add to whatever the meat that you're going to be cooking.
Look at this. This is such a nice presentation. I mean, my family would be amazed if I put something like this on the table.
Little mini holiday turkey,
And look at these,
right?
Look
Except
at these
it's
little
chicken.
cherries. Gives it a nice flesh color, a little sweetness, and it looks like not too many calories per serving too. These are all healthy items.
No,
so.
and this is a nice portion size for a family of 4.
This
great.
is delicious. So much flavor, juicy.
Kamese is missing out.
She sure is. You'll have to make this again for her. Unless you've already made it for her at home.
I've made some variations.
Kamese is very spoiled with Selena as her cook.